Our interactions thus far have been somewhat limited. They seem to carry a great sadness with them, a pain that burns them very deeply. Indeed, truly, we are much more similar than perhaps we realize. Really, what of your agenda now, Richtofen? Are you seeing the error of your ways? Or do you crave yet more mayhem and destruction? I will be watching you very carefully, Richtofen. Very carefully indeed. I would be honored if you fight by my side. Awake, clockwork warrior! In the name of the Emperor, stand and fight! This sounds promising. Sergeant ADAM cuts through demons like a hot katana through tofu. Very good, Robot-san. Show them no mercy. Most impressive, Sergeant ADAM. Can you teach Richtofen now? I will return the favor if I can. Amazing. You save a life almost as well as you take it. Arigato, Robot-san. As usual, our problems only multiply. I must search for ventilation units. They will not repair themselves. The whole place is choking on filth of its own creation. Gas is gone. Why is Takeo not happier? Why do I feel so deflated? Let us locate the pack-a-punch most expediently. Let us find the pack quickly. The clock is ticking. This weapon feels a little too light. My bullet pouch is almost empty. I have used up most of my bullets. And what do I have to show for it? Hope I find more bullets soon. Oh, bullets are running low. I have dishonored my weapon by using up all of its bullets. My ammunition is expended. What now? Apologies, but my gun is empty. Without bullets, I am as useless as this weapon. I must find a reload or new weapon. It seemed so simple. Get elemental shard and go. Why is nothing ever simple? Beware, he is building up a power. I sent a lightning charge. Avogadro-san is about to attack. Lightning levels are rising. Look out! Here he comes. Obviously, we must liquidate robots to unlock a pyramid. Impenetrable to bullets? I can feel an explosion coming. Mount Avogadro is about to erupt. Lightning explosion in a 3, 2, 1. Living lightning released to wreak havoc? Oh, bless this land. Perhaps you would make a good samurai, Dempsey. What do you call skull containing no brain? Ask him! Enough gloating, Dempsey. A true marksman celebrates silently. That shield did not last long. What time is it? Time to build a new shield. Once again, I lack protection. Was that rude? No, it was necessary. There, that is much better. Crude, but most rewarding. You did not expect that from me, did you? Like being struck by lightning, right? Electric ground spikes, feel ready. Special weapon available. Ragnarok DG5 on standby. Do I sense more power in my DG5 spikes? Special weapon, fully unlocked. That seems really slow for ventilation. Oh, it looks like I hit the right button. I felt better with doors open. I expected more. This is not good. I feel dishonored. Misfortune. Thy name is Takeo. This is not fair. I am truly cursed. Why is my rock so rousy? Once again, I am denied. Poor Takeo, born to lose. Why must everything be so hard? I am grateful. Banzai! This is good. Yatta! Huh? Takeo got it right. Good fortune is mine. I am honored. Most agreeable. Takeo approves. Splendid. You go to a better place now. Or worse place. I don't care. Just go. I take no pleasure in this. Well, maybe a little. That is most satisfying. But I wish it had more fuel. Nikolai, I think I just beat your record. That was worth burning off my eyebrows. Hellfire is ready. Flamethrower is available. Flamethrower ready to go. Hellfire feels extra powerful. Hellfire is at top power level. Electric crawlers explode delightfully. Apologies, glow crawler, but you are truly aggravating. So ugly, like a blind salamander. This may come as a shock, but you are dead. You have jolted your last. blasted glow crawlers, throwing their balls around left and right. What? I mean they're lightning balls. Watch the rooftops. Electric crawlers can be anywhere. Jolting jacks would make my body hair stand on end, if I had any. I do not like America. Too many crawlers. Electric crawlers, always rashing out with lightning. Look, sniper crawlers. Electric crawlers clambering on ceilings? Oh, crazy. I see you up there, my electric enemy. It would be unhygienic to eat with that knife. It is like a sniper knife. Even the littlest cut can cut deeply. Even at a distance, my blade will find you. Tiny katana soars through air like a bird. I strike the blow that lays them low. Say my name. It is Takeo Masaki. Lights out! I am the righteous fist of the Emperor! You honor me with your broken face! Begone, demon! Occasionally I am accurate. Ridiculously accurate. Accuracy. Thy name is Takeo! See how the spirits guide my bullet! I hope that put your plans to kill Takeo to rest! I always find the mark. Cease your shrieking! I am a great marksman. Perhaps even greatest of all time. I, like all of us, have little time. I hope someone witness my breathtaking away accuracy. I cut you down like garden weed. You are cut from team. My blade bathes in your blood. I refuse to yield. Begone, foul creature. It is kill or be killed. You bring shame upon your family. Today, your life ends. Our quarrel is quelled. For the glory of the Empire! Monkey Song is a tragic lullaby. Monkey paid for victory with his life. Tragedy strikes. My monkey is lost. I will not forget you, little monkey. I hope you are the last monkey. I have to watch you perish. You cannot deny the ray gun's power, demon. I fight with honor, and also ray gun. Your deaths have been a long time coming. Bow to my superior power. I am glad you put up a little resistance. You are vanquished, and I am your vanquisher. I take considerable delight from your particularly painful demise. You are clearly outmatched, demons. There is a little hope for you. Actually, rest and little. Fuel my laser. Not once, not twice, but thrice. The warrior prevails. My ancestors are with me. This is the harvest. You are the crops. Your arrogance is your undoing. I am a dealer of death, and it is your turn to play. I like not your screams, so I silence them. Begone, demons, each and every one of you. Surely you are no strangers to death, hell spawn. Ultimately, your failure was inevitable. This is how a samurai faces his enemy, without fear. Now you see me, now you don't. Teleporter in place, firmly. Always good to have a plan B. Teleportation can prove to be very sneaky. This will save time, and maybe my life. Your aim is true, Nikolai. Oh, merely lucky. Keep going, my Russian ally. You will prevail. Luck be a Nikolai tonight. I burn with shame whenever I lack funds. Ancestors forgive me. Not enough money. The Takeo Masaki story. Only one thing here will pay for this. The wages of death. Next they will expect me to tip the barista. And that I will not do. I must fuel my war chest by killing more demons. It's a living. I see. Crawlers release gas, and other demons grow stronger. Takeo must throw up in mouth now. I must destroy the source of my enemy's strength. I must destroy fart demons. The same gas that weakens me is what gives them strength. This gas is altering my equilibrium. Nova 6, you bring dishonor directly to my nose. Gas is not lethal, but may cause hallucinations. Oh, hello, little lion. It is better this way, Crotoson. You were in violation of the chemical weapons ban. Nova 6 is more like a Nova sucks. Takeo make a joke. I will smell you no more. Back to Yomi with you. Oh, wretched creatures! So dangerous, so disgusting. Bloated crawlers, inflated like balloons. Were these things once men? Men with very bad teeth? And indigestion? You are like bombs that crawl on all fours. Nova 6 bombers. Silent but deadly. Actually, not so silent. Who is that on screen? Identify yourself. I am not your enemy. All that matters is locating the elemental shard. There is no subtlety to this weapon. But this is not a time for subtlety. Nothing could withstand that. And nothing did. Most effective and disgusting. There will be no open casket funerals for you. Apologies, but it had to be done. Special weapon is ready to fire. Remember to use overkill. Overkill gun available. Increased charge in overkill. Interesting. Special weapon has reached maximum power. This town is exactly how I pictured America. Beautiful and fake. What was this place like before the demons came? I suspect it was even worse. Such a strange room down here. Is this a military base, or what Dempsey would call a bachelor pad? Hurry, pack machine. I do not have all day. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but I need my gun now. Ancestors, I pray this cursed blood does not dishonor you. My blade is pure. My aim is true. None can stand against my sacred blade. Not men, not demons, no one. This is as close as I will come to being samurai. It is close enough. Anyone want to laugh at Takeo now? I did not think so. Path of Sorrows is ready. Sacred Katana is available. Path of Sorrows ready to be drawn. Path of Sorrows feels extra powerful. Katana is at the top power level. I worry these potions are polluting my lymph nodes. Must remain calm, heart beating wildly. Where are these things bottled? And who delivers them? Keep it down, Takeo. You do not want to taste that twice. I was warned everything tastes terrible in America. My strength returns. Arigato, strange concoction. Do not think. Just swallow. Strange. I do not feel any... there it goes. Fruity. Like a pina colada. If I can swallow Richtofen's lies, I can swallow this beverage. Effective and quiet. It is no katana, but it will have to do. I will show you all the proper use for a blade. For punching. Takeo knows how to punch. Galva knuckles. It does not roll easily off my tongue. Takeo is going to enjoy this. I claim this in the name of the Emperor. I call this leaving off the land. Who knows? This could save my life. Do not mind me. I'm just correcting litter. Are you lost, little thing? Come with Uncle Takeo. If no one else wants this, I can use this. Not sure how, but I can use this. Too important to leave behind. I will just slip this in my pocket. I am not a thief. I am merely recycling. Simple and strong, like Nikolai. There is no dishonor in covering one's backside. Even the samurai knew the importance of armor. Electricity is our ally. Cover your eyes, demons. And now to locate the elemental shard. A mishap, perhaps? One day, your very hot head may lead to a very cold body. I do not feel duty-bound to help you. It is my choice. I am lethally lacerated. I cannot languish here laconically. I need help. Oh, the dishonor of falling in combat. Forgive me, brothers. I let you down. Soon, someone will come for Takeo. Good old Tak. Surely they miss me already. Right? Someone? Anyone? I will rise again and have my vengeance. Just as soon as someone gives me my medicine. The Emperor would not approve of his soldier begging to be revived. Emperor, avert your ears! I could not leave you in such a pitiful predicament. I had hoped your simmering anger would have made you fight harder. After such humiliation, you should try to restore your honor. Oh dear, you are in a very delicate situation. We must all work together, even you. When you fall, I will help you rise. The son of the rising sun has risen. You thought you had seen the last of Takeo Masaki? Never retreat, never surrender. Did anyone miss me? Honor demands I destroy every last one of you. I am grateful for your timely intervention. I will have a last laugh. Ha ha! That was not it, only a practice. Thank you for treating me so kindly in your country. I am irritated by my own failure. Your assistance is welcome, Nikolai. I am beginning to trust you more, Dry Nikolai. I am grateful for your intervention, Richtofen. I made a mistake, that is all. I will return favor, Richtofen. One day. I owe you my life. Or perhaps a smaller debt. I almost glimpsed the spirit world. I believed in my heart that you would help me, Dempsey. Salvation comes in many forms. No matter how unlikely, I rise to fight another day. This day. Same day, actually. I am very grateful for this fortuitous intervention. Thank you, Dr. Richtofen. I am new as good. Ah, pain is fleeting. Ow! I am not accustomed to defeat. I would hate to be so humiliated in my home country. What happened? Did you forget to fight back? In a moment, you may exact your revenge, if that is your desire. You look like a turtle on back, flaring helplessly. I will help you return to duty, Russian. You should try to stay on feet. Posterior offers little advantage. Come, Richtofen. America is still very hostile place for us. You may be insane madman, but we face worse things this day. Are you usually this clumsy, Richtofen? You may not have honor, but you fight bravely, German. The spirits aid you in your endeavor. If anything, you read him off rightly. Is that Lhasa Apso? Labradoodle? No, just more lightning hounds. This press has gone to the dogs. You see? Takeo can make funny too. No, sorry, I have only one soul, and I'm using it right now. No offense, Dempsey, but I do not like the dogs in America. Oh, here comes death on 4 legs. What does this mean, her core values? This machine speaks in riddles and non sequitur. Honorable test subject, let me help you get the medical attention you need. Some science should not be pursued. The kind of science that pursues you. Does every town in America have artificial intelligence? It sounds exhausting. There is no honor among thieves, truly. This is no time to hide like a coward. Come out and give me the stolen canister. I am a patient man, but I have my limits. The stolen material will be returned, and then we will receive the shard. I do not understand. Was that a serious suggestion? Artificial intelligence, artificial humor. I did not join the Emperor's army to take orders from you. Unfortunately, I have a little in the way of options. Prevail over the impossible? Easier said than done. I am starting to question whose side the Rushmore is on. I sense a great loneliness in you, Rushmore-san. We are similar in that way. Why do I get the feeling this will be very complicated? I was not expecting that. This seems more about breaking things than repairing them. Arigato, Rushmore-san. You deserve a medal. I would find it helpful to know what this orb is supposed to accomplish. It was an honor to help you, McCain-san. Hello, ADAM. Pleased to make your acquaintance. To have one's soul stuck in such a hellish place is likely a fate worse than death. What did you look like before landing inside this android? I want nothing to do with a pyramid. We only require the elemental shard. Did I understand correctly? A man trapped inside a dummy? There is little honor in killing canines, and less honor in getting killed by them. The secret is to conquer your fear, stand your ground, and shoot a lot. Especially the last part. Once again, the wolf was at the door, and Takeo rose to the challenge. The day will come when men no longer have to fight electric hounds. Until then, I stand ready. When they write the life story of Takeo Masaki, I hope they leave out the animal cruelty. The crackle of your flesh will be the last sound you hear, demons. Electricity is indeed a miracle. This is going to smell like bad yakitori. This trap seems like overkill. So stereotypically American. All demons report for duty, right through here. I have seen many deadly traps, but this may be deadliest of all. I am in no mood for mercy. Automation has damaged way of life for many. Now it is demons' turn. There can be no escape, Hellspawn. Like a black widow spider, I lay irresistible trap. Your bullet found righteous target. Nose of demon. Begone, demon. Dempsey has vanquished you. Excellent shot, Dempsey. I like it very much. Somehow, your shaking hands still find their aim, Nikolai. Savage, Nikolai. Utterly savage. Accuracy is an honorable aim, Nikolai. Few deaths are noble. Very few. Richtofen is indeed a doctor of death. Congratulations, demon. You met your death head on. Excellent, but not yet complete. Perhaps additional components reside nearby. A little rudimentary. Rocked and roaded. Not literary. Suitably upgraded. Little lightning in a bottle. I feel further action is needed. Delivery coming right up. I am humbly grateful. I am sure this all in the name of science. I am curious as to nature of strange spirit. I will blast them to oblivion. Why such unconventional ammunition? Crude, loud, clumsy. Sergeant, I require your assistance. Apologies, but this is a battle you cannot ignore. Rise and fight, soldier. Did he say Sergeant Atom? As in atom bomb? That soldier is no toy. Sergeant ADM takes no prisoners. Unbelievable. An American robot that fights like a samurai. Impressive. You are faithful companion. Dempsey, I think I found your replacement. You show more empathy than any of my companions. This place lacks craftsmanship. We must clear the system, with our bare hands if necessary. It would appear my work is never complete. Be wary. We know not how long this repair will hold. Now we have some breathing room. Not bad for second language. Those primary systems include a pack-a-punch? I am starting to wish I had more bullets. I am going through ammo faster than expected. Too many targets, too few bullets. This gun will soon be empty. Anyone else wish they had more bullets? Out of ammo. This is not good. 3 choices, Takeo. Find more ammo, find new gun, or find a place to die. My ammunition supply has run out. Careless, Takeo, careless! I will not last long with an empty gun in my hand. No bullets. This is not a good look for me. New rule! Pyramid devices are to remain sealed at all times. Look at his eyes! He's going to charge! I sense an attack coming! He is preparing a bonsai charge! Avogadro-san is angry! I know that look! He will attack! All of these androids have human souls in them? We are merely wasting our ammunition! I sense an attack coming. Avogadro is building up a blast. Now would be a good time to back off. This does not look like an elemental shard. Was Rushmore lying? Victory is rarely improved by gloating. Watch Dempsey and learn! And you only needed 1 bullet? Most efficient, Dempsey. Apparently, this is how Dempsey rolls. Shield broke. I must be more careful. Oh, just once I would like a shield that lasts. You served me well, shield. I will not forget you. Such an ostentatious weapon. Do I have your attention? I think I do. You can thank me later, my friends. I can see why Richthofen enjoys these so much. Now I can hear myself think. I feel the DG5 is charged up. Ragnarok DG5 available. I can use my electric spikes now. Ragnarok weapon, increasing power. Ragnarok DG5, fully charged. Must the doors close for the gas to clear? This seems too easy. Soon the air will smell sweet. My best effort falls short. This reeks of failure. I can do better. I do not feel good about this. Most disappointing. Have I not earned better? This brings me shame. Not good enough. My hopes are dashed. Not what I hoped for. Success. I am pleased. Good, very good. I approve. A good outcome. Thank you, ancestors. Luck is on my side. Perfect. A fortunate outcome. Most acceptable. They burn surprisingly well. Just like the Toronagashi ceremony, except with more screaming and less a paper lantern. I see why the hellfire is Nikolai's favorite. May their spirits find peace now. I promised myself I would never burn alive an entire crowd again. What? Ready with hellfire. Hellfire available. I can use my flamethrower. Flamethrower feels more powerful. Power level maximum on hellfire. Die, you blind horror! You should never have crawled out of that cave. Shocked? You shouldn't be. I have eaten Beetle lava that look better than you. Electricity is best left to electricians. Shock crawlers. Why am I not surprised? Stand clear of these jolting jacks. They die dangerously. These glowing crawlers remind me of funeral lanterns. They must be extinguished. Those who throw electricity are never welcome and should be shot. Jolting jacks must die. Our enemies take position on the rooftops. Glowing crawlers on the rooftops? Now I have seen it all. We are taking fire from above. I only get close as I need to, demon. Would Musashi have used such a blade? I believe that he would. This knife is like a remote control off switch. Ballistic is a strange word. I would call it fatalistic. I trust I have made my point. Crude, but the results are hard to argue. Is this what they mean by a thunderstruck? I am an electric black belt. Did that hurt? Good. Better than breaking boards in karate class. The head is a very important organ. You are lucky death came so swiftly. My bullet always finds its mark. Die, demon! It is all you are good for. Like a small tree, I cut you down. Your torment is at an end. I take no pleasure in this. Literally, none. Precision is a middle name. Not really, but I make a joke like Dempsey. I strike unseen, unheard. A shadow, a secret, like a ghost. Go, take what's left of your honor with you. Back, Hellspawn! Be glad I did not use katana. I am in a hurry. I cut you down. I tear your flesh. I draw your blood. You do not draw mine. We have a purpose here. I will reclaim my soul. Do you take me for fool? I will not yield. Not today, not ever. So many simians sacrificed in our name. You will be sorely missed, Monkey. You fought with honor, little simian. Monkey saw. Monkey did. You are with your ancestors now. Perhaps even with a missing link. By now, even the unnatural feels natural. Feel the heat of the sun. You will not recover from your wounds. Truly, the future favors me. My survival was never in doubt. An unnatural weapon for an unnatural enemy. The energy bursts forth, eager to find its mark. You cannot withstand the power of the Mark II. Consider yourself neutralized. The power of an army is mine to wield. I am warrior. You are weaklings. And so they fall like cherry blossoms, made of rotten flesh. Your destiny was short-lived. There was nothing you could do. Believe me, there was little you could have done. I am army of one man. There will be little lament for your demise. I am at home on the battlefield. My victories accumulate. I do not believe you will rise again. I hope I am choosing wisely. I must remember this is here. Setting up teleport network. Well, this looks like a good location. I believe I will place this here. You lead by example, Nikolai. Nikolai, leader of men, shooter of skulls. Your accuracy seems only to improve, Nikolai. I must marshal my finances as a general commands his army. Right now, my army has deserted. I shall pay your ransom, demons, just as soon as I kill a few more of you. So, I must pay to do a job I should be getting paid for. What do Americans call that? Ah, yes, a Ponzi scheme. Once again, I am short on yen. Fine, I will obtain more funds. But it will not be pretty. When demons breathe the chlora gas, it is instant bonsai. We must kill the gas demons, lest they strengthen all others. The ones spewing gas are making this so much harder for us. If this gas is meant to sap our strength, I believe it is working. Gas is a cruel weapon. Shame on you, America. Apologies if, in my confusion, I accidentally shoot you, allies. Die, abomination. Popped, like a putrid pimple. You should not have crawled here. Take your stench back to hell with you. Sayonara, crawler. These fat demons are the least honorable things I have ever seen. These foul creatures? Ugh. Gas crawlers. Though they have no dignity, no soul, I take no pleasure in killing them. Be warned, demon. It is my duty to kill you before you foul the air again. These stink demons are everywhere. What did these people serve in their cafeteria? Takeo Masaki, reporting to operations. Now what? I owe allegiance to none. Tell me where to find the elemental shard. So loud and indiscriminate. No wonder Dempsey loves this weapon. Ancestors forgive me, but this portable meat grinder works wonders. This is the best way to silence their screams. Nothing can stand before this weapon. So many bullets. It hardly seems fair. Hi, Overkill. You are ready. I can use the Overkill gun. Special weapon is ready when necessary. Overkill weapon is growing in power. Full charge on Overkill. Put in butter knife. Get back katana. This machine is comfortingly familiar. Everything else here is madness. Everything in this false town seems false, except the danger. Why are there so many mannequins in this place? We had underground bunkers at Iwo Jima. Not as nice as here, though. That was for my ancestors. You demons are lucky they are not here. The sword of my ancestors shows no mercy. Evil cannot stand against the path of sorrows. This blade was forged to slay demons. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5? This blade and I are 1. You and your heads are not. Ready with my katana. Path of sorrows available. I can use my katana. Path of sorrows feels more powerful. Power level maximum on Path of Sorrows. Ugh, I do not wish to be ungrateful, but that tasted like an ass. Oh, I feel strength coursing through me. Oh, it tastes like a soy sauce and armpit. Oh, this is giving my heartburn. Heartburn! Oh, straight to my sinuses. Oh, would be better with wasabi. 10 tons of wasabi. Oh, that one is Dempsey's favorite. That man could drink turpentine. Oh, went down wrong pipe. Oh, is this what a fat Nikolai feels like all the time? Oh, kanpai. A bit short for a wakizashi. I am good with braids. Passable workmanship. My karate-sensei would not approve. He also would not last 10 seconds here. Ugly thing, but I shall use it beautifully. And now, to demonstrate my lightning fist technique. I cannot leave this abandoned. The things Americans toss aside. What a waste to let this go unused. Whoever dropped this, thank you. I must use every tool at my disposal. Arigato. Well, if no one else wants this, I can use this. I am not too proud to scrounge. We must use all available resources. A warrior without armor is like a house without roof. This should keep the demons from dishonoring my back. A little heavy, but worth its weight in gold. Well, at least it still works. As Dempsey would say, now we are cooking with gas. Now this place will give up its secrets. Stay strong, Dempsey. We are very much in this together. Were you victim of surprise sneak attack? It is only your pride that is wounded. Apologies, my friends, but I need your assistance quickly. The only thing worse than dying is sitting here unable to help my friends. I have been struck down. Somebody get me back into this fight. There is little honor in sitting in a pool of my own blood. Some help would be appreciated. Even a mindless demon gets lucky sometimes. We require leadership, Nikolai. Your leadership. Perhaps you should share more details of our mission, just in case you... I heard your calls for help, Nikolai. Clearly. I believe this will be a lesson learned. Your life still has purpose, Richtofen. You must rise once more. I do not believe in reincarnation, but this comes close. Takeo Masaki never surrenders. Which of you struck me down? We have unfinished business. I do not fear death, but my mission is not yet completed. Hit Takeo, Takeo hits back. Try to kill Takeo, and I will show you what you get. Thank you, Dempsey. You are an excellent ally. I am more eager than ever to vanquish the horde. I made a little mistake. We all make little mistakes. Allow me to express my sincere gratitude, Nikolai. Of all my Russian allies, you are the most... Russian. I felt a darkness closing in. Before you unleashed the light, I am grateful, Richtofen. Always appreciated, Richtofen. For a moment, I thought I would be united with my ancestors. You barely thought of your own safety when you rushed to save me. I am recovering, rapidly. Thank you, Other Dempsey. Your conscience serves you well. Thank you, Nikolai. Even though they are bloodshot, there is kindness in your eyes. I feared the worst when it was you who came to my aid. No offense. Thank you, Russian. Clearly you care more for me than you do yourself. Sometimes help comes from unexpected sources. I would prostrate myself in gratitude, but I only just got off the floor. Arigato, Doctor. You are too impatient, my friend. You should show more patience. A minor setback, I'm sure. One of many. Had I not come to your aid, your childlike cries would have haunted me forever. You are a sorry creature indeed, Nikolai. Even the most tragic of souls deserves our pity and respect. Whenever you fall, one of us will come to your aid. That is what allies do. I am not sure if you are to be trusted, but trust you I must. You are lucky I was here. None of us can be allowed to fall. Our position is too delicate. Ruthless, Richtofen! Really ruthless! Your aim is at least consistent, Richtofen. A fool and his head are soon parted. When was the last time anyone fed the dogs around here? Now is a good time to make sure one's back is covered. Ordinarily, dogs play fetch with a ball or stick. I am going to need a bigger stick. Here come trouble. The hounds of hell are coming. Whatever these core values are, clarity is not one of them. Hopefully Rushmore would not have asked this of us, were it not important. Can we not simply lure it here? Maybe leave out a can of a crawler food? A second core value. Will it be as arbitrary as the first? This thief will be captured. And then you will let us steal the shard, yes? You sound like a reasonable man. Open the door before things get unreasonable. I sincerely hope the elemental shard proves worth all this effort. Transfusion. That is where we took the crawler specimen. This does not inspire great confidence. Or was this some kind of a hint? Surely by now, I have proven my intentions are honorable. I will proceed immediately. Also, what is a server? Well, at least this machine has a code it lives by. So there are 5, like the Book of 5 Rings, except stupider. Have some dignity, Rushmore. A little courage goes a long way. Self-sacrifice. The first sign of a noble soul. Could we not have just used a screwdriver? You may have just helped save the world. And the universe. I will guard it with my life. Now tell me, why am I doing this? What is a country mile? Can you convert that to a kilometer? Awaken, warrior! A life force bound to a fake human. Ugh. We encounter horror after horror. Your name seems familiar, Lieutenant McCain. Ever been to a place called Shinonuma? I require the elemental shard. That is all. A human effigy with a soul. This is a crime against nature. It gives me no pleasure killing dumb animals. That means you are safe, Fat Nikolai. Four-legged demons, be gone! I have to say, we have a better class of dog in Japan. In death, all dogs are good dogs. You have howled your last. This is a cleaner death than they deserve. Come, demons, the gate back to hell is open. This base has some highly unusual security measures. I am not one to waste electricity, but this will not be waste. The portal to the next world is open. I should not laugh, but this is very sneaky. This looks ridiculously elaborate in its very simplicity. I would like to see them wriggle out of this particular predicament. On some occasions, literally everything is a means to an end. Death is coming for you, Hellspawn. You are a blunt instrument, Dempsey. Very blunt. Every shot against every adversary makes victory only more likely. You know exactly what you are good at, don't you, Dempsey? Even a drunken croc is correct twice a day. I would be more impressed, Nikolai, if I thought that you did that deliberately. I suppose we need all the warriors we can get. There is no good in your heart, Richtofen. This I know. The question of what happened to your soul, Richtofen, is a great mystery. When you kill, there is an emptiness in your eyes, Richtofen. Let me guess. Further assembly required. I see real potential. Despite... Here it is. The thing that I sought. I am almost awed. I think this will prove most, enlightening. Like some of us, this feels empty. I believe we will be successful. I am honored to wield such a weapon. Unusually viscous consistency. I think we may have disturbed their spirit. Subtlety has no place with this weapon. I have canister, but process is not complete. Such firepower has changed warfare forever. Dempsey, however you may differ from the tank that I know, I hope we can be allies. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I find that very hard to believe, Richtofen. You are all equally unlikable and unreliable. We can only hope that our counterparts provide some semblance of balance. No, Nikki, we did not have fun. Richtofen unleashed evil forces and destroyed the planet. I am not sure I understand. Are you sure this is appropriate conversation? Honor is almost all I have left. Honor and the guidance from the spirits of my ancestors to bring honor to the Emperor and the glorious Empire. Ridiculous question. I like him. He expresses feelings I sometimes cannot. He is, eloquent. Oh, poor Nicky. Mind is like a fishing net with very large holes. And fishy thoughts are very tiny. Richtofen's grand scheme! Oh no! This is terrible! He will lead us to destruction once more! Redemption is not for me to decide. Only he can choose his path. Cherry Blossom? What do you know of Grandfather's tree? Other Dempsey is like a tank whose armor has been broken. We were experimented upon, Nicky, more than once. You are right, Dempsey. I know we are on a new path, But the thought of Richthofen's scheming brought flashbacks. What of your Richthofen? Do you believe he can ever be redeemed? Looked up to, yes. Looked down on, also yes. Did he tell you what our counterparts did? Center your mind, Nikolai. Find peace within yourself. Got one we have. But the real question remains, how many will we need? Pity for Richthofen? I will believe it when I see it, with my own eyes. We will not speak of this again, Richthofen. They, our other selves, have fought, died, and lost their souls many times in the pursuit of peace. Yes, Nikki, we did have fun. How dare you lay hands on a soldier of the Emperor? What you have started, Takeo will bring to end, swiftly. Ow! That was my favorite patch of skin. I will wear this wound as, you guessed it, a badge of honor. Stop it! My ancestors might be watching. Hit me once, shame on you. Hit me twice, then ow! Stop it! Was that a left jab or rotten uppercut? American demons hit the same, smell the same, scream the same. What a letdown. Try again, and see what happens. Oh, I am glad the Emperor is not here to see this. With this, I will finally win my colleagues' respect. Hope, you are all I have. What a weapon! Arrogant and lethal. Assault rifle. What next? Pepper pistol. Wasabi gun? You honor me with this offering. Look at me, all honored. This is no regular rifle. Really, not a regular. The last thing to go through a demon's mind will be this blade. Ballistic knife? Really? I mean, really? This could be the ultimate fry swatter. Or should I say, fry piercer. I shall have to be very careful cleaning and polishing this blade. Deadly. This may look like a toy, but Takeo does not pray. I hope everyone brought ear plugs. Herian salvo. Such an elaborate apparition. Great balls of fire. Think too big for Takeo? Just watch. It will be Takeo who brings the thunder. Not the most arrogant weapon, but the demons I kill will care not jot. Right machine gun? There is no wrong machine gun. These guns make me appear like a dragon spitting fire. LMG. What does the L stand for? Wrong? Lethal? Ludicrous? Now, you will all take Takeo seriously. Right? All of us live in death's shadow. None more than you, monkey. In the evolution of warfare, you are perhaps the missing link. I have seen many men die with honor, but few as much as you, simian soldier. Know this, monkey. When you explode, I shall light a candle in your honor. Dempsey says you do not monkey around. Is this praise or just a platitude? This little girl's laughter, lilting, it is ludicrous. Coward, you dare desert your post? You bring shame and disgrace on honorable boxes everywhere. One day, I will tie you down, Box, and then you will steal my rope too. Why do I feel lonely when you do that? So lonely. Really? Did I do something to anger or antagonize you, Box? Deadly weapon, especially for the fool whose life relies upon it. This was the least you could do for me, Box. Literally, the least. It is no coincidence that a pistol and a pissed off sound very similar. A weapon of war? A weapon of a child? I have heard Dempsey call this a sidearm. I call it a big disappointment. Banzai! Now Takeo is unstoppable. The power of the rising sun. In handy form of pistol. Truly, this is almost a legendary weaponry. Oh, Takeo likes a lot. Perhaps my luck is changing. Finally, I do not fear death, especially given how unlikely it is with this in hand. Listen closely, demons. I have some very bad news for you. Come, Mark II. We have a shared destiny to fulfill. Of all the ray guns I have ever fired, this is indeed one of them. And now, for a blast from the past. I will try to be swift and merciful. Such an ugly weapon. But an ugly kill is still a kill. At least it kills demons relatively quickly. The demons will hear Takeo approaching like a distant thunder. Up close and personal. SMG, perfect in close quarters. Yes, we will carve a bloody path through the sea of demons. This will provide me the mobility I so desperately need. I can run fast with this gun. Not that I would run away. Unless I do. I do appreciate the little SMG. Especially Rita's silencer. You honor me, Box. Perhaps honor me to death. Such a wrong rifle. So very, very wrong. My cousin was a sniper in Saipan. Well, my late cousin. This will be effective. Until demons get too close. Nothing is ever easy for poor Takeo. With this rifle, I will win honor and respect. These weapons are all of uncertain, origins. A finely balanced rifle. Oh, I like. Must remember to pull trigger rapidly. Very rapidly. A rifle worthy of a samurai. If only a samurai used a rifle. Oh, you would be wise to listen closely in the future, Dempsey. A closed ear is a closed mind. I am a little reluctant. Witnessing the destruction of the earth has left me wary of such endeavors. You speak in riddles, German, much like the Richthofen I know, the one who led us to destroy the earth. Ho, wait until you are knee-deep in fresh bags, Dempsey. Then I think you will like it very much. Who is bigger fool? Fool who reads or fool who follows him? Ha! I am no fool. To leave the battlefield before the war is over would be most dishonorable. We must remember our purpose, the reason we are here. Our position would be very perilous if we were to forget. No, Dempsey. It is our honor and our privilege to undertake such perilous quests. Oh, you speak with honor, thinner Nikolai. I pledge my blade and service to your cause. I only hope that this other Nikolai has more confidence in his plans than you do, German. Why do you reveal our secret mission, Dempsey? There may be ears everywhere. Oh, thank you for warning, Nikolai. I will be very careful to look out for deadly traps. Why do you make such an appeal, Richthofen? Never before have you cared for the feelings of others? The artifact the thinner Russian spoke of. A shard. Elemental. That is why we are here. We are not here to see the sights, Dempsey. The other Russian told us clearly what we must do. Russian, I hope you prove a superior leader to the German. He led us only to destruction. You do not take this seriously? What are you, strange Richthofen? Ally or trickster? Compared to our Nikolai, this little Nicky appears almost honorable. Sadly, I believe he is not here. It is a pity. He was like a better, stronger, more reliable Russian. We may fight together, but we are no team, Richthofen. You betray us far too frequently. What strange and irregular circumstances have led us to this place? That was rhetorical. I am merely musing. Keep fighting, other Dempsey. He's not over yet. Be aware of incoming threats, Dempsey. There is much activity around the American. I wonder why. I would be honored if one of you were to take this. I must politely decline. Please take it, my friends. I am sure my friends need this far more than me. Share and share alike. This may be more appropriate for someone else. Maybe sobriety is not so advantageous for you, Nikolai. If you need help, just ask. Someone will answer. Your situation does not look good, Nikolai. Terrible, in fact. May the spirits protect me. I will prevail. You should fear me, not crave me. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I will not yield, not even a little. I hope the Emperor does not learn of this indiscretion. I remain humble, even in defeat of face. Despite overwhelming odds, I am optimistic. How dare you approach me, Hellspawn? I do not like being surrounded. Your situation is not ideal, Richtofen. I was hoping for wrath in adversity face from you, Richtofen. I hope you do not die, Richtofen. Our relationship has been far too brief. Recently, we were many. Now we are few. Why such a ridiculous and reckless reduction regarding our ranks? Regardless of our numbers, we have a clear agenda for our mission. We must claim the elemental shard. I wake as though from a dream. I saw the stars in the sky so close that I could almost touch them. I saw the earth ravaged. Wait, I saw another Takeo? Hothead Dempsey, need to get hotter. Dempsey will stand his ground. Do not let them surround you, Dempsey. It would be very bad. I see rots of demons, Nikolai. Rots and rots. You may want to move, Nikolai. Hurry, Nikolai. It is time for fright or flee. I wish the spirits could help you, German, but they are busy. At least you will die with honor, Richtofen. You will join your ancestors. Maybe sooner than later. I am not sure of what table you speak of, Dempsey. Nikolai, I know you are unlikely to explain any further than Richtofen ever did. But please, tell me how these other... Why do I think you are avoiding certain subjects, Richtofen? I am happy to fight alongside you, other Dempsey. Yours is a good soul. And you died with honor. It would do you well to stop drinking, Nikolai. I know it was a long time ago. Another world. But I saw your death. Do you remember such an event? I see your point. C'est Didri, indeed. I am wary of what trouble two Richtofens could spell. It feels very much like a double jeopardy. That remains to be seen. Your soul, like mine, is encased within the summoning key. Its future uncertain. The only fun you experience, Nikolai, is that which removes you from reality. It cannot last forever. You know of what I speak. You have touched the ether within the pyramid device. You have seen the infinite. Nikolai still has his soul. How do you think that will come into play? As we search to reclaim our souls, I do wonder if either Richtofen ever had one to lose. When we were in the prison, you were fearful. Fearful of what you thought was to come. I no longer speak of the Emperor. I was betrayed. Deeply betrayed. It is not my place to pry. But please, Nikolai, tell me why there is sadness in your heart. I have to believe Nikolai knows what he is doing. But I would be lying if I told you I knew why he needs you. Another Richtofen indeed. Can we be sure that Ida is the one who led us to deliver our souls to the summoning key? Our greatest strength has always been our unity, Nikolai. Even in our darkest hour, we have stood shoulder to shoulder, united. That is not what I remember, Richtofen. Something in your story does not add up. Your namesake suffered similar indignity. He watched himself die. Not in battle, but in sleep. I believe your anger has not yet been dealt with. Something in your past troubles you both greatly. Dare you be honest with me and yourself? Will you betray us, Richtofen? There may be forces at play that have not yet made themselves known. We should be wary. Really wary. We have always been guided by the spirits, Nikolai. I believe they are leading us to our final destination. Damn these 115-induced delusions. Sometimes, Tank Dempsey, ignorance is a blessing. Though humor is very subjective, Nikolai, what I was just subjected to was not funny. Though we may fight together in this battle, I am glad you are not the Richtofen I fought with in the war. Now I have a score to settle. Ida, that was my face. For that, you will be destroyed. When will I finally learn to dodge the demon's attacks? Unclean monster. That hurts. Always. Every single time. You show no respect. So you will get none from me. I tire of this bloodshed. This pain. Though mostly the pain. 1,000 such fresh wounds cannot stop me from... Ow! You wound me, demon. I will have retribution. Now this is a weapon with dignity. Assault rifle. Today we fulfill your destiny. Surely this was designed by a master. A weapon worthy of a samurai. When this is over, I will mount you on the wall, beneath my father's sword. I am always willing to try new weaponry. I wonder how long before they invent ballistic katana. Blades are sacred. They should not be thrown away. I trained with throwing knives. This requires less skill. This could be fun. Are we now expecting demon armor and demon aircraft? Launcher lacks subtlety, much like this country. I will strike like a divine wind. At least this town was intended to be destroyed anyway. Word of warning. Give Takeo very wide berth. Certain moments require brute force. And now, I am well prepared. The Nodachi was the longest, heaviest samurai sword. This is the Nodachi of machine guns. This is a fitting weapon for a warrior. This warrior. It is worth every yen. However metaphorical, it seems Takeo will be leading the charge from now on. Monkey-san, let us go bring honor to the Empire. The time is near when you must commit simian seppuku, duty, self-sacrifice, and never a complaint. The perfect soldier. But the monkey, they call you monkey. But Takeo knows you are really ape. My companions do not truly understand duty. Not like you, monkey. As usual, Box. You are reliably unreliable. You take my money, demon, but never my dignity. That is Nikolai's job. I could consider this a breach of contract. You disappoint me, Box. Just as I did, grandfather. Demon Bear, you haunt Takeo's nightmares. Is this a punishment, Box, or a challenge? I try to be minimalist, but this is too minimal. A handgun against an army of demons? It's like eating rice, one grain at a time. You are trying to get me killed, aren't you, Box? I was hoping for something bigger, but it would be impolite to refuse. The ray gun. I am being rewarded for something I did right. You are most generous, Box. Japan could easily produce such a weapon. I wonder why we have not already. There is something soothing about green death rays. Really. Only problem with a ray gun is fitting it in a holster. I humbly accept Mark II ray gun. And now, to humble the demons. Mark II. I shall try to be worthy of you. You honor me, Box. The Mark II is the true mark of power. An ugly weapon, but valuable nonetheless. Shotgun. Pah! utterly inarrogant. I will use this if I must. But there is little honor in such weapons. Loud and crude. Not like Dempsey. This is like the Nikolai of weapons. Especially when it belches. Little range, but plenty of stopping power. Small and clever beats big and stupid every time. A finely crafted firearm. Made in Japan, perhaps. Italy may have invented the submachine gun. But they did not invent noodles. Quick, compact, and clever. Sound familiar? Oh, my favorite type of gun. It may be all down here from here. This is a rare instance where quantity is better than quality. Sniper rifle demands focus and fearlessness. I must demonstrate what such a refined rifle can do. Challenge accepted, box of mystery. Power and precision. I like both those things. Takeo loves this weapon. Not me, I mean other Takeo. This rifle is very plain, like unflavored gelatin. Also without color. Today Takeo goes tactical. Tactical. It is not the weapon, but the warrior who wields it. Time to see what this rifle can do. I believe Nikolai is only giving us a sketch of what lays ahead of us. Perhaps for good reason. Will you share what else the chronorium revealed? What exactly is the next phase of our journey? Nikolai seems convinced of the book's accuracy. He would not have brought us here without good reason. The book told us what we must do. Secure the elemental shard. This I remember clearly. It will be the next step of an unknown walk. You are very headstrong, Tank Dempsey. The version of you that I know has been humbled by experience. Our Nikolai is the one who possesses newfound wisdom. You appear only to possess red and sweaty face. As mere mortals, forgiveness is not ours to grant. Nor is it our place to judge. Remember, Dempsey, both our souls are at stake. Perhaps even Richthofen's too. If indeed such a thing exists, it is reassuring and inspiring to hear you speak from the heart, Nikolai. Something has changed in you, Richthofen. You no longer have the fire in your eyes that I saw in the castle, or even the island. Tread carefully, allies. I believe there is much more to this make-believe facility than meets the eye. Oh, you are very aggressive, even for American. Perhaps meditation could help you relax. If that is what the chronorium told us, then that is what will likely happen. We are merely pawns in a bigger game. Mistakes? Even the Richthofen I know would not dare trivialize our suffering. Home? I fear I no longer remember mine. It is a long and twisted journey we have taken. I hope your plans include the preservation of our eternal souls, Nikolai. Whatever may become of us, ultimately, I would at least like to be at rest. Nikolai has been walking a path to enlightenment for a long time. I believe he may be approaching his destination. A new dawn, a fresh start, a chance, perhaps, to finally undo the sins of the past, to help our souls find peace. He promised us an end to our suffering. He spoke of a great battle. If nothing else, a chance to die with honor. You are very different from the Nikolai I know, Nikolai. Whatever sorrows he had did not drown. In fact, I believe they learned to swim. I would request that you not be so flippant. Many of us have endured suffering beyond what you may realize. Do you need help, Dempsey? You look like you need help. Perhaps a change in strategy is required, Dempsey. I will not allow my allies to fall. I offer this to my teammates. Who else can use this? Humbly. Free weaponry. First to come. First to be served. No box. I think this is intended for someone else. Would someone like to take this off my hands? I believe you will prevail, Nikolai! Trust me, Nikolai, your soul will survive! Was that part of your plan, Nikolai? I wonder. I fear. Am I expendable? I am in trouble. Considerable trouble. Whatever may come to pass, you cannot take my soul. Surrounded? Surely not. Your advance only hastens your demise. Any advice, Nikolai? I must not falter. These are dark times, but I believe the dawn will soon be upon us. Be gone, demons! You have no honor. Literally none. I have seen your death many times, Richtofen. It was usually more spectacular. Your enemies are united, Richtofen, but so are we. Richtofen surrounded. What an unexpected turn of events! It seems my allies have been detained somewhere on our journey. Though I believe I will see them again soon, or we will continue alone if need be. Nikolai spoke of a powerful artifact that must be recovered if we are to bring stability to the universe. The elemental shard. Once more, we have taken unexpected fork in road. We march toward a new destiny. I can only pray that this path will finally lead us to peace. Fight back, Dempsey! Demons make grave mistake trying to surround a marine. I know Dempsey will not simply roll over. They seek to surround you, Nikolai. Do not dare hurt Nikolai, demons! Release your anger, Nikolai. I know it is in there. Show no fear, Richtofen. I realize my advice comes too late. Stand your ground, Richtofen. I see you, Richtofen, but I face my own pride. I am not sure of what table you speak of, Dempsey. Nikolai, I know you are unlikely to explain any further than Richtofen ever did. But please, tell me how these other... Why do I think you are avoiding certain subjects, Richtofen? I am happy to fight alongside you, other Dempsey. Yours is a good soul. And you died with honor. It would do you well to stop drinking, Nikolai. I know it was a long time ago. Another world. But I saw your death. Do you remember such an event? I see your point. C'est Didri, indeed. I am wary of what trouble two Richtofens could spell. It feels very much like a double jeopardy. That remains to be seen. Your soul, like mine, is encased within the summoning key. Its future uncertain. The only fun you experience, Nikolai, is that which removes you from reality. It cannot last forever. You know of what I speak. You have touched the ether within the pyramid device. You have seen the infinite. Nikolai still has his soul. How do you think that will come into play? As we search to reclaim our souls, I do wonder if either Richtofen ever had one to lose. When we were in the prison, you were fearful. Fearful of what you thought was to come. I no longer speak of the Emperor. I was betrayed. Deeply betrayed. It is not my place to pry. But please, Nikolai, tell me why there is sadness in your heart. I have to believe Nikolai knows what he is doing. But I would be lying if I told you I knew why he needs you. Another Richtofen indeed. Can we be sure that Ida is the one who led us to deliver our souls to the summoning key? Our greatest strength has always been our unity, Nikolai. Even in our darkest hour, we have stood shoulder to shoulder, united. That is not what I remember, Richtofen. Something in your story does not add up. Your namesake suffered similar indignity. He watched himself die. Not in battle, but in sleep. I believe your anger has not yet been dealt with. Something in your past troubles you both. Greatly. Dare you be honest with me and yourself? Will you betray us, Richtofen? There may be forces at play that have not yet made themselves known. We should be wary. Really wary. We have always been guided by the spirits, Nikolai. I believe they are leading us to our final destination. Damn these 115-induced delusions. Sometimes, Tank Dempsey, ignorance is a blessing. Though humor is very subjective, Nikolai. What I was just subjected to was not funny. Though we may fight together in this battle, I am glad you are not the Richthofen I fought with in the war. Now I have a score to settle. Ida, that was my face. For that, you will be destroyed. When will I finally learn to dodge the demon's attacks? Unclean monster. That hurts. Always. Every single time. You show no respect. So you will get none from me. I tire of this bloodshed, this pain. Though mostly the pain. 1,000 such fresh wounds cannot stop me from... Ow! You wound me, demon. I will have retribution. Now this is a weapon with dignity. Assault rifle. Today we fulfill your destiny. Surely this was designed by a master. A weapon worthy of a samurai. When this is over, I will mount you on the wall, beneath my father's sword. I am always willing to try new weaponry. I wonder how long before they invent ballistic katana. Blades are sacred. They should not be thrown away. I trained with throwing knives. This requires less skill. This could be fun. Are we now expecting demon armor and demon aircraft? Launcher lacks subtlety, much like this country. I will strike like a divine wind. At least this town was intended to be destroyed anyway. Word of warning. Give Takeo very wide berth. Certain moments require brute force. And now, I am well prepared. The Nodachi was the longest, heaviest samurai sword. This is the Nodachi of machine guns. This is a fitting weapon for a warrior. This warrior. It is worth every yen. However metaphorical, it seems Takeo will be leading the charge from now on. Monkey-san, let us go bring honor to the Empire. The time is near when you must commit simian seppuku, duty, self-sacrifice, and never a complaint. The perfect soldier. But the monkey. They call you monkey. But Takeo knows you are really ape. My companions do not truly understand duty. Not like you, monkey. As usual, Box. You are reliably unreliable. You take my money, demon, but never my dignity. That is Nikolai's job. I could consider this a breach of contract. You disappoint me, Box. Just as I did, grandfather. Demon Bear, you haunt Takeo's nightmares. Is this a punishment, Box? Or a challenge? I try to be minimalist, but this is too minimal. A handgun against an army of demons? It's like eating rice, one grain at a time. You are trying to get me killed, aren't you, Box? I was hoping for something bigger, but it would be impolite to refuse. The ray gun. I am being rewarded for something I did right. You are most generous, Box. Japan could easily produce such a weapon. I wonder why we have not already. There is something soothing about green death rays. Really. Only problem with a ray gun is fitting it in a holster. I humbly accept Mark II ray gun. And now, to humble the demons. Mark II. I shall try to be worthy of you. You honor me, Box. The Mark II is the true mark of power. An ugly weapon, but valuable nonetheless. Shotgun. Pah! Utterly inarrogant. I will use this if I must. But there is little honor in such weapons. Loud and crude. Not like Dempsey. This is like the Nikolai of weapons. Especially when it belches. Little range, but plenty of stopping power. Small and clever beats big and stupid every time. A finely crafted firearm. Made in Japan, perhaps. IIII may have invented the submachine gun, but they did not invent noodles. Quick, compact, and clever. Sound familiar? Oh, my favorite type of gun. It may be all down here from here. This is a rare instance where quantity is better than quality. Sniper rifle demands focus and fearlessness. I must demonstrate what such a refined rifle can do. Challenge accepted, box of mystery. Power and precision. I like both those things. Takeo loves this weapon. Not me, I mean other Takeo. This rifle is very plain, like unflavored gelatin. Also without color. Today Takeo goes tactical. Tactical. It is not the weapon, but the warrior who wields it. Time to see what this rifle can do. I believe Nikolai is only giving us a sketch of what lays ahead of us. Perhaps for good reason. Will you share what else the chronorium revealed? What exactly is the next phase of our journey? Nikolai seems convinced of the book's accuracy. He would not have brought us here without good reason. The book told us what we must do. Secure the elemental shard. This I remember clearly. It will be the next step of an unknown walk. You are very headstrong, Tank Dempsey. The version of you that I know has been humbled by experience. Our Nikolai is the one who possesses newfound wisdom. You appear only to possess red and sweaty face. As mere mortals, forgiveness is not ours to grant, nor is it our place to judge. Remember, Dempsey, both our souls are at stake. Perhaps even Richthofen's too. If indeed such a thing exists, it is reassuring and inspiring to hear you speak from the heart, Nikolai. Something has changed in you, Richthofen. You no longer have the fire in your eyes that I saw in the castle, or even the island. Tread carefully, allies. I believe there is much more to this make-believe facility than meets the eye. Oh, you are very aggressive, even for American. Perhaps meditation could help you relax. If that is what the chronorium told us, then that is what will likely happen. We are merely pawns in a bigger game. Mistakes? Even the Richthofen I know would not dare trivialize our suffering. Home? I fear I no longer remember mine. It is a long and twisted journey we have taken. I hope your plans include the preservation of our eternal souls, Nikolai. Whatever may become of us, ultimately, I would at least like to be at rest. Nikolai has been walking a path to enlightenment for a long time. I believe he may be approaching his destination. A new dawn, a fresh start, a chance, perhaps, to finally undo the sins of the past, to help our souls find peace. He promised us an end to our suffering. He spoke of a great battle. If nothing else, a chance to die with honor. You are very different from the Nikolai I know, Nikolai. Whatever sorrows he had did not drown. In fact, I believe they learned to swim. I would request that you not be so flippant. Many of us have endured suffering beyond what you may realize. Do you need help, Dempsey? You look like you need help. Perhaps a change in strategy is required, Dempsey. I will not allow my allies to fall. I offer this to my teammates. Who else can use this? Humbly. Free weaponry. First to come. First to be served. No box. I think this is intended for someone else. Would someone like to take this off my hands? I believe you will prevail, Nikolai. Trust me, Nikolai. Your soul will survive. Was that part of your plan, Nikolai? I wonder. I fear. Am I expendable? I am in trouble. Considerable trouble. Whatever may come to pass, you cannot take my soul. Surrounded? Surely not. Your advance only hastens your demise. Any advice, Nikolai? I must not falter. These are dark times, but I believe the dawn will soon be upon us. Begone, demons! You have no honor. Literally none. I have seen your death many times, Richtofen. It was usually more spectacular. Your enemies are united, Richtofen, but so are we. Richtofen surrounded. What an unexpected turn of events. It seems my allies have been detained somewhere on our journey. Though I believe I will see them again soon. Or we will continue alone if need be. Nikolai spoke of a powerful artifact that must be recovered if we are to bring stability to the universe. The elemental shard. Once more, we have taken unexpected fork in road. We march toward a new destiny. I can only pray that this path will finally lead us to peace. Fight back, Dempsey! Demons make grave mistake trying to surround a marine. I know Dempsey will not simply roll over. They seek to surround you, Nikolai. Do not dare hurt Nikolai, demons! Release your anger, Nikolai. I know it is in there. Show no fear, Richtofen. I realize my advice comes too late. Stand your ground, Richtofen. I see you, Richtofen, but I face my own pride